Hi folks, and welcome back to Fishing with Den. Today I'm fishing at Den's Creek, and you guessed it folks, it's called Den's Creek because it's 200 metres from Den's house, and Den's the only one that fishes it, and I'm Den. So, without further ado, let's show you what the place looks like. As you can see, it's not a very big creek, it's probably only about 9 metres wide, if that. It's actually tidal, but when the tide's out, it's actually only about 45 centimetres deep, 18 inches. But it's a nice little place to fish, and as the tide's in at the moment, I've got nearly 3 feet, maybe a metre. Got some nice cover over the far bank, and just up at the top of the bank there is actually a road, but it's a dirt road and you probably see a car about once every half an hour. So it's a very peaceful place to sit and fish, and that's exactly what I propose to do now. I'm starting off with the waggler. As you can see, it's only about 2.5 to 3 feet deep. Today the waggler's very small, it's not very wide. There's a bit of wind actually, so I may need to go a bit heavier later, but let's start off with a fairly small waggler. I got some bulk around the base of the float to give it casting ability, and a couple of shots further down the line going to the hook. Now this one's actually starting to come off a little bit, so just bear with me. I'm going to go with 2 bits of sweet corn as bait, corn kernels, and that's it. I'm just going to throw it out there, put some bait in, and see what we can do. Well, that's not bad, is it? I hadn't even got myself set up properly, just getting the cameras all sorted out. Float goes under, and there we go, first one. Cool. Got to be careful you don't hit the far bank, because if you do, you get tangled up in all that grass and you end up breaking off. Just put some more bait in. Nope, not far enough. It's actually supposed to be an easy underarm chuck, but I made a mess of that one, didn't I? There you go. And something happening. Slight movement on the float tip. And away we go again. Oh! Pulled out of it, tangled up. Doesn't always work right, folks. There we go. Something happening there now, movement, you see it? Again, could just be line bites. Wait for a positive bite. For anyone that doesn't know what a line bite is, that's simply the fish are all milling around, and their gills and their fins and everything else are moving around, and they catch on the line, and that bobs the float up and down. So if they're sharp bobs and dips, don't strike at them. Wait till they get a proper movement on the thing. Don't wait too long, don't count to 10 or something silly like that. Just wait till the float slides away and you can see it's something which is definitely attached rather than just something hitting off it. There's obviously still fish out there because I'm getting dips and bobs, but you've got to bear in mind that there's a bed of corn out there and they have to find mine. And that's why I'm fishing with 2 bits of corn. Think how greedy carp are. If you can go for 2 bits rather than single bit, then all to the good. So hopefully they'll home in on mine a bit quicker. Going from right to left now, moving. That could easily be a bite. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Although it didn't go under, it was a positive movement which continued. No dips, dithers or bobs, just kept moving, so I thought I'd hit it. You don't want to leave it too long because the fish can swallow it, and then you got all the aggravation of trying to get the hook out of a deeply hooked fish. And here's the first car I've seen for the last half an hour. Like I said, it's always about half an hour. There we go. Nice class of fish. This is the smallest so far, and it's probably about 3 pounds or so, which is what, 1.5 kilos. Not too bad. And I'm using a barbless hook, and in fact, as usual, the hook's pulled out. That's really all there is to it, folks. Not difficult, anyone can do this. The float's homemade, so there's nothing special there. And just a quick flick. Oops, too much. There we go, it's okay. And then that's it. I pulled it out of position. The wind's getting quite strong now, and I've lost a piece of bait. Don't worry about it, that happens. Things have gone a little bit quiet over there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed and I'm going to rest the swim a little bit. What I've done, I'll just put this rod down and feed some more. A couple of small pinches. What I've done is I've fed a small swim just down here, round in the edge. So somewhere down about there. Don't know exactly, can't be far off. So we'll try that for a few minutes and see how that goes. The idea is to always have a couple or 3 places which you're fishing, not necessarily all at the same time. Sometimes you'll feed a swim after an hour or 2, but it's worth having these different spots in the swim so that you can catch from different areas. As you've seen, I've probably spooked a few fish over on the other side where I've been fishing because of all the fish I've caught, and so therefore move over, let that one rest a bit, let the fish get confident again, then we can go back there fairly shortly and catch them all. Yes! Whoa! Whoa, fish, slow down. Oh, took off like a submarine. Oh, it's all over the place, scaring everything. Not even all that big, I don't think. Whoa, come on fish, that's it, ruin everything I've done. Not good, not good fish. But what a bloody good fight. He's trying to come underneath feet now. I can't do anything with him. He's not done yet either. It's a bit bigger. Kicked up clouds and muck off the bottom. Oh, come on fish. Trying to put my finger on the spool to slow him down a bit. Whoa, right, okay, look at all those clouds and muck. Mind you, it won't take long for the carp to come back. If I ever get this one in. God, he's ruining everything. Well, feed wise anyway. As for the fun, it's fantastic. All we've got to do is get him in. Why is he going down there? Come on. That's a decent fish. In a little creek like this. Oh, I think we might be getting there now. Let's just grab the net and see if we can do something with him. The other ones I was able to bully in a little bit. This one just didn't want to know. And there we go. Whew. And that's a nice fish. Not bad at all. Well, I'm putting some bait on. I'm trying to decide where I'm going to try next because I think it's just about gone through everything I was baiting up. Right. I'll just put some more bait in down where I caught that one. Get some of this pellets in as well. Right. Good fun though, isn't it? I've actually lost count of how many fish I've had. It's quite a few now. Whoa, fish. I'm just trying to change the... Oh, I was right down the edge again. Really going today. I'm just trying to change the view on the iPhone. The thing went under. Didn't take long for them to come back, did it? Try and keep it out of all the areas I've fed, and that's just gone to the one that I have just fed. What can you do? Come on, fish. Oh dear, oh dear. You do not want to come in, do you? That's it, go through everything. As I say, if you fished a pole here, you might get a bit more control, but it isn't always the case. And anyway, this is just such good fun. Oh, come on, fish. Decent fish. Come on, not in that one, not in that one, go that way. That's it. Why am I talking to myself? They say it's the first sign of madness, but I don't know, I've been doing it for a while. Great fight. Lovely common carp. Let's chuck over there again. Oh, so close to the far bank. Ah, I caught it. Oops. See what happens, folks? First of all, you catch the far bank, then you catch the near bank, and then you just mess it up altogether. And that messes up all your shotting pattern. There we go. About that. Right, let's try that again. Preferably not the bit where I hit the far bank. Quick flick and we're off. Get some more bait down there. There we go. Remember to keep feeding, folks. If they run out of food, they're not going to be there anymore, are they? You might get the odd one passing through, but the idea is to concentrate them by getting some food down there for them. See if we can get down to that other area where I just fed to, preferably without catching on the reeds. Ooh, it's going to be a difficult one, that one. I probably shouldn't have fed that. That is quite difficult. Let's try an underarm. Whoa, okay. Well, I've got it more or less where I want it, but whether I've sunk the line enough and it's in the right place or not, I don't know. Still a bit far out. Again, this is where a long pole would come in handy. Difficult to control in the wind, but you would be able to place the bait exactly where you wanted it, to the inch or millimetre. Oh, got one. I'm amazed. Oh no, don't go in the reeds. Oh! Come on, fish, out the way. Well, you lot are going to think this is just too easy down here. A good size of fish now. At least this one hasn't ruined the swim across the far side. First one. Just do not give up, do they? Or the net. There we go. Something happening, little bobs. Yes, nice fish. Whoa. Oh, scared another one there. That's the problem, you've got very little room here to manoeuvre and try not to scare the fish. Got a big pile of muck came up off the bottom where that one got spooked. As you can see, I am bullying this one rather, but trying to keep it out of the main areas where I'm fishing. That's it, if it messes around down here for a while, I'll be happy. Yep, nice little fish. They're not huge today. I have had them up to sort of, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 kilos here. I don't fish it all out often. Barbless hook out, and away we go. Well folks, it's that time again. Time to pack up. Only been a short session today. My iPhone's packed up, the storage is full, so couldn't record much more anyway. Hope you've had a few, been able to pick up a few tips. Hope you've had a good day. If you did like this video, click the like button down below and you can always subscribe. So, see you next time folks. Bye!